Luna. Rise and shine.
Oh,
Wait, wakey, girl. Come on.
What is it?
Come on.
Wait.
Girl, day 4. Day 4 at Fright Fest. Follow me. How are you feeling today?
Hungry.
Did you spend the night here?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Day 4, Fright Fest with the evil twins. Priscilla Ribeiro.
And Luna Wolf.
Abner, I mean, you started off really because your parents owned a cinema.
Yeah.
And is that what sort of started your love of movies in particular?
Yeah, just being in the cinema and watching movies like 3-4 times a day, the same film over and over again, being involved in the running of the cinema and going to the projection room, splicing together the reels with the projectionist, and just sort of being in that environment made me want to be involved in films.
Because I asked Abner how he directed you in a way, because it's about something that isn't about something until the end, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think that's must have been very tricky from your two.
Big challenge, yeah.
Well, I think for Jack, he's so infatuated with her. It was probably slightly easier for me. I'm not sure about you, but his focus on Veronique, he can't see past her. She's just a vision for him, I think.
And that was really easy for you.
Oh yeah, it's so easy.
What does it mean to you to be here today at Fright Fest?
I mean, it means a lot because it's the first time that I've watched a movie. I had never seen it before. So, and I was telling Abner, the director, I was saying, you usually have to watch the movie 2 or 3 times to even be able to process it or like it. I only see, all the mistakes I've done usually. And for the first time, I've liked it straight away. So it's a new thing. And so it's a good sign. I thought it was really beautifully shot. I thought that there was really good chemistry between the whole cast, and it was actually what was happening behind the scenes. And so it means a lot because I've discovered the movie for the first time.
Day 4 at Fright Fest with the evil twins, and today
We are talking about Barbara.
our guest of honour.
Should we just grab anyone?
Anyone.
Yeah.
We want to find out what your favourite Barbara Crampton film is.
It would be Reanimator, closely followed by From Beyond.
So, when you're casting for a horror movie such as this, what do you specifically look for?
Well, for this kind of genre, it was an ensemble, so a group of actors that worked well together, who were relatable together, and who look well together. So there's a lot of factors that go into that when you want people to be able to play off each other and carry that history with them.
As a science fiction, we had the opportunity to recreate a apocalyptic Barcelona. You had the opportunity to do that with London, but we never did something like that in Spain, so it was an opportunity, and I'm very proud of this movie.
So was it always in the plan to actually turn to directing?
Yeah, when I was 10 year old, I wrote in a work at school. What are you do? What do you want to do?
When you grow up?
When you grow up, and I said horror director, or veterinarian, or vet. So, but now I'm 42 and I managed to direct horror movies.
So red light on. I don't think he is rolling. It's not on. It's not.
I don't think it-
Yeah.
Are you going to be here the whole weekend?
Yes, absolutely, though. I love it. I try to come every year. I think one year I've missed completely because I was in the Himalayas, bizarrely. But yeah, I love my horror films, so it's what I live for, though. And I love illustrating for them as well and making them as exciting as possible. Films can be bad sometimes, but you can get a great poster out of a bad film, though.
So it's Halloween tomorrow, Christmas tonight, and obviously Kevin Smith et al. Are doing Holidays, which is going to encompass all of the seasons. What do you reckon that is? It's a bit like the Final Girls scenario, all these Final Girls movies.
Well, it's like that. Suddenly, it's Krampus seems to be the monster du jour.
Yeah.
There's multiple Krampi,
yes.
Krampuses,
Because our Trick or Treat friend, he's doing a Krampus movie.
I think people are digging deeper into the cult, into the occult, into the superhero movies, they're taking off the
Yeah,
top 20%,
yeah.
or going down deeper and deeper. Oh, there's a Krampus. So,
Yeah.
2 years from now it's going to be all Chupacabras or something.
Yes.
By the end of the weekend, we will interview Julia.
I think we will.
I think we will.
Yeah, we're going to grab
I think
her.
we can get away with it.
Grab her.
Yeah,
We'll grab her.
payback for all the pictures.
Did I bring the duct tape?
I love the Reanimator because the weird thing is, when I knew she was coming, I thought, my God, it's from Stella from Reanimator. And I thought, wow, we've got her here. I can't believe it. So I suppose it should be something more modern, but no, that's the one.
Can you tell us a little bit about the film without giving any spoilers away?
Yeah, but it's Nazi zombies riding flying sharks, eating planes, conquer the world.
I first discovered Trauma when I was 11 years old. I bought Toxic Avenger 2 from Blockbuster Video as an ex-rental.
At the age of 11?
Yeah, well, my mum bought it me at the age of 11, yeah.
Please, sir.
Yeah. And I just loved the maniacal violence, just the ultra violence to it. And, you could tell it was shot independently. It was, not cheap, but it was low budget compared to the Hollywood horror films that I kind of grew up on. And I felt like, well, if these guys can go in this direction, then maybe I could one day write a film.
We've been asking everybody what their favourite Barbara Crampton movie is, but I really want to ask you, which is your favourite? Which is your all-time favourite that you've ever worked on?
It's the one I'm doing now, I have to say. How can you ask me to choose? It's like choosing children. Probably from the old days, I would have to say probably From Beyond, because I was able to play a multitude of emotions, within a span of just a week of the life of one character.
Really, Stuart Gordon gave me my career. He cast me in that. I did do Chopping Mall soon after that with Jim Wynorski, but then Stuart kept calling me and asking me to be in his movies. So after that, I think people said, okay.
And you became very quickly the go-to girl for sort of Charles Band. I mean, you were literally cast in a lot of other films as well. I mean, was this, you thought, great, an alternative career, here I go?
I was just lucky to be working, I think. Anytime anybody asked me to be in a movie, whether it was Charles Band or Stuart or anybody else, it's a blessing to keep working in Hollywood. And, I'm blessed to come back now and, have a few films here at your festival and just for people to actually ask me to be in any more movies. I'm quite happy and delighted and blessed for that. I mean, it's a hard, I don't think there's many people that can say I've had a career in movies for 30 years or 40 years or 50 years. I mean, it's just a handful of people,
Please try again or go to the counter for assistance.
Let's try again.